morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready. I have just foundation so far and I'm already semi-dressed because I still need to wear different pants that I'm wearing right now. I will be heading to Houston in, I'm hoping, 30 minutes or so I want to get ready fast. I'm gonna go pick up my parents and before I meet them, because they are driving, before I meet them in Houston, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shopping. I want to go to a few stores, including half-price books. I want to go to Galleria, of course. I'm interested in visiting Aritzia, Lululemon, and J. Crew Banana. Those are kind of like the four stores, and Sephora, naturally. From Sephora, I do want to get, if not two, probably just one of the new Hourglass lipsticks. So I want to go in store to check them out. I'm just gonna be kind of like getting ready a bit as I'm talking because it is getting late. It's now 8:42 and I wanted to leave by 9, which is not gonna happen, but that's okay. I'm kind of like just getting ready, and we did have some issues with our power yesterday and the day before. So our power basically was off for 2 days. Just like we had some storms here, and the storms just affected a lot in the city. So it was not just us, but like a lot of people in the city. Actually, the majority of the city was out of light, which is kind of annoying. I got a little behind on my editing and my uploading, but I'm hoping it wasn't too bad for the time that I'm gonna be uploading this. But yeah, I'm just now getting ready. I am excited to go to Houston. I haven't been in a while, and of course I'm excited to see my parents, naturally. I haven't seen them since October, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, since October. My mom had some health things going on, so they couldn't make it in December as we planned. So we're gonna be seeing them finally today, which I'm very excited. And yeah, I'm going to just do my makeup real quick, and then I guess I'll see you back whenever I'm ready, and I'll show you my full outfit once it's done, and then we'll head over to Houston, which is very exciting. Okay, so I am all done with my makeup. You can see a little bit better on my lips. My lips right now are super chapped, like literally on the edges they hurt, like they're super chapped. But I still added a little bit of lipstick because I could not add it. I went for the Avenue from Merit, which is one of my favorite lipstick formula ever, and this color is so pretty. But anyway, this is my outfit. I am gonna wear a coat in between just this one and another one that I have downstairs, but I think I'm gonna go for that one. And for shoes, I'm gonna be wearing my beige Tory Burches that I love, and they're so comfortable, so they're gonna be perfect for going around today, you know, walking everywhere. So I'm gonna go to the mall, gonna go to the bookstore, so I thought this would work perfectly. And I'm a little out of breath. These pants, the first time I wear them, they're from Banana, but they are like just jean material, so they don't have a lot of give. So underneath I am wearing some leggings, like thermal, for the cold, because right now we are at like 5 degrees Celsius, so it's very cold. But anyway, here it is. Oh, my bag. I have to grab my bag. Here we are. For my bag, I'm gonna be carrying my new Kate Spade Market tote. I am very matchy, I am aware, but I love it. I am going to chug down the rest of my tea, and I need to get out. It is now 9:23, so not as bad as I thought I would be finishing getting ready, but still pretty bad. Here is my full face. I think you can see it a little bit better. I did use my Milk Makeup bronzer contour stick today. I just hadn't used it in a while, so I thought I wanted to bring it out. And I am gonna end up taking this jacket. This is from J. Crew Factory, so a little more affordable than J. Crew. I want to go to J. Crew today and see, because they have I think like 50% off like sale, and then normal items like 20 or 30. So I want to check out their jeans and a few other things that I find. But yeah, let's hit the road, and then I think I'll see you once I'm in Houston. I made it to Houston, and I'm now outside of Half Price Books, so we're gonna go in there and see what I can find. I have a few books in my list that I want to check out. A couple from Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I don't remember, I have a list somewhere on my phone. So let's go ahead and check out some books. So this is my favorite book of all times, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I've never read it in English actually, only Spanish. I feel like it would be very confusing to read this in English. I do actually have a copy in English that I actually gave Michael as a Christmas present when we just started dating. And he's never read it, but it's such a good one. My favorite, absolutely. Nothing compares to this book. So I actually went to a different Half Price Books to find Bunny, a book that I had on my wish list. So it wasn't at the first store. At that store I got like 4 books I think, and then I just came to a different one to pick up the other one. They held it for me because I think they just had like 2 of them, which is actually pretty pricey whenever you buy it like new. It's a paperback, and I think it's like $17 on Amazon. So I was like, okay, no, let's wait, let's look it up. And here they had it for $9, like $8.99 or something. So I picked it up, of course, and I ended up getting one that I really wasn't on my list, but it was from the same author of one that I just got. So I thought, let's try it. And yeah, so right now I'm actually heading back to picking my parents because they haven't arrived. They should be here soon. I'm gonna go over to a usual gas station where we meet, and then to head out home. But let me show you real quick the books that I got since we're in the car. Okay, so I had a little IKEA bag with me that I tried to carry around. The first book that I got that was on my list was one from Christine Hanna. This is The Four Winds. So I love Christine Hanna. This will be my 3rd book reading of hers. She is great. Her 2 other books, I'm gonna it down, that I've read from her are one of my favorites. I've read The Nightingale and then The Great Alone, which The Great Alone is probably one of my favorite books ever. But I got that, and then I got Bunny, of course, which is the one that I just picked up. This one is Dark Academia, which is something that I've been really into right now. So I got that one. And then I got another one from this guy, Alex Michaelides. I don't know how I pronounce it. The Maidens. So I devoured his Silent Patient book. So I thought, let's give it a try to a different book. I think this is the 2nd one he's ever released. And then lastly, I did have this one on my wish list, or my TBR, that I wanted to read, Love and Gelato. This is just like a fun, young adult, quick little read, like easy read. So I thought, you know, in between wanting to do something more digestible, I thought I would get this one. And because I bought this one, this was like right there with it. This is Love and Luck from the same author. So this is Jenna Evans Welch. So I thought, you know what, it's only $5, okay, $6, I'm just gonna get it. But this is the one that I originally wanted to buy, but they were together in the bookstore. So I thought, let's just bring them both home. Obviously someone just brought them at the same time. But yeah, that's everything I bought. And I got a little bookmark because I never find mine, and they're always lost in other books. So I'm trying to read more physical books, as you can tell, because I've been like on a Kindle kick, which, if I am being very honest, I think I prefer reading on a Kindle. But then it's happened to me so many times that I really enjoy a book, like, oh my god, this book was great, and I wish I had it on physical just because I really liked it, including The Great Alone by Christine Hanna, and also The Silent Patient by this guy, Alex whatever. I love those books, and I read them on Kindle, so I didn't buy them. I'm kind of like, I didn't buy them like physical, so I'm kind of like, oh, I wish I had the actual book. And what others? The one that I'm reading right now, the one that I just finished from Emily Henry, which is Book Lovers. I also really liked it, so I wish I had bought the actual physical book instead of just a Kindle version. But since I already read them, I'm like, should I really buy it just to have it? Because I really enjoyed it. So I don't know, I don't think so. But I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy them physical, and then maybe that'll get me more into reading the physical books. just the Kindle is so easy, and I just been really loving reading in that. But let's get back to basics. Let's get back to grabbing a book and reading. So yeah, this is my little haul. And honestly, I think I'm gonna finish the haul here. Like, very exciting on my car. But like I said, my parents are gonna be in town soon, so I won't have the time when I get home. I only went also to Nordstrom Rack. I just picked up 2 t-shirts. I didn't really see anything. Sadly, I didn't have the time to go to Galleria, so I'm very disappointed that I didn't get here earlier. I did want to get a couple of those Hourglass lipsticks, so I think I'll just pick something online. I just got 2 basic t-shirts from Madewell. In this one was size small, so it's gonna be a little bit more, I guess, looser. And I got a white one because I had my favorite white t-shirt from J. Crew. I think it's called the Vintage Tee. I don't remember. I love that t-shirt, and I got it completely stained of something, and it just is ruined. So I bought a new one. This one is from Madewell. I think I mentioned that. Extra small, and then the pink one was small. But that's everything I got. I wanted to go to Galleria, but that didn't happen. I did go though to a restaurant that I discovered not so long ago, like a few months back. I came to Houston for a holiday work party, and as a group at work we went to that restaurant, and it was so good. So I went back. It's a Vietnamese place, so delicious, and I ordered the exact same thing that I ordered, which was a pepper tofu, super good, with my white rice, and I have a little bit left, so I think I'm gonna eat that in a little while, or maybe tonight when I get home. But yeah, that's gonna be, oh gosh, I'm so thirsty. Happy Sunday, you guys. Here is my beautiful boy Remus. He hasn't been on camera for a while, so I thought let's bring him in. He's very needy this morning and he wants some attention. It is already kind of late. It's almost 12 o'clock and I'm continuing this vlog pretty late during the day. But I thought, you know, I was busy this morning. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have like a second vlogging day. Since yesterday, you know, my parents arrived and everything. Since today is Sunday, Sunday is the days that I do wash my bed sheets. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do my bed again. I already washed them and dried them, and here they are. And yes, I am not entirely standing on my knees because the camera was already set up for the making of the video clip. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I also have to take care of these horrible nails that are all chipped. I bought a new base coat or base and a top coat, and it did not work. So I'm a little disappointed. It's a brand that apparently was super good with top coats, but we can definitely see they weren't as good. So I need to redo my nails, and I need to still do my skincare, maybe do a little bit of makeup, and I am going to be reading for a little while. I'm in the middle of Daisy Jones and the Six, which I'm super excited about. I've been really liking it. It's a very different book. Nothing that I've read is similar to it. I'm around like 180 pages, and the book is like 300-ish, so I'm a bit halfway there, a little more than halfway. I want to finish up that book this weekend. So today is the last weekend of January, so February is gonna be starting I think Wednesday or something. So I do want to start with some romance books. I have Beach Read on my list. I have It Ends With Us, which is gonna be the first one I read, and then probably Beach Read. And I have Love and Gelato, which I just bought this past weekend or this weekend, so I'm pretty excited to start that one too. I'm gonna see how many I can read for the month of January. It's gonna be 3 books, so I'm very pumped about that. So yeah, I thought February I wanted to start with Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, but it's February. I didn't realize we're coming into February, and I want to do a more romance inspired month. So I'm gonna stick with It Ends With Us, Beach Read, and Love and Gelato. See how many I can actually get through the month of February, since it's a little bit of a shorter month. But yeah, enough with the chit chat. I'm gonna go ahead to work because I've got a couple of things to do. This room is very messy, so we need to fix this up, and then I'll see you in a little while. Also, right now that my parents arrived, they brought these 2 shelves that I'm gonna be hanging in my sunroom, which is gonna be over there. They are a little bit dirty, they're old. They used to be in my bedroom when I was younger. So we will need to paint them, but I wanna hang them and put my books in there because it'll probably be a while until we get the painter back to do a couple more rooms. So in the meantime, I still wanna put them up. I am though indecisive on where to put them. Also, we have curtains, finally. My parents brought them a couple of days ago when they arrived. So I bought them in Mexico, they're custom made. I have 2 of them, so like the sheer and then the regular one, they're very pretty. I already took a couple of them out to see them. So all of the curtains in this, or all the windows in this room are going to have curtains. I just didn't have them yet, so that's why they're bare. And I also need to buy some curtain rods, but I ordered 2 from Amazon. They should arrive this coming week, and if I like them, then I'll order more, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like them, so I just bought 2 to go in the vanity room, so right here, and then on the little mini balcony door. So I'm gonna have curtains there and here, and they're gonna be all the same, so like sheer and then the regular beige ones. And then this shelves also, I haven't been able to put out my my bags because you can see everything through the windows because they're bare. So now that I finally hang up my curtains during the week, I'm gonna be able to also bring out all my purses that go here. It's a mess. This room shouldn't be like this. This 3 shelves are full of bags, and then the 4th one has some hats. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with the 4th one just yet, but these 3 are full of bags, and there's some books over there, right there, that need to be put in the other shelves. And my mom brought me my last doll. In Mexico, there's a tradition that when a girl turns 15, she gets like her last doll, and that's the one. But anyway, moving back to the sunroom, which is also, I've mentioned it before, this is my office. This is the area where I read. So my mother-in-law gave me this beautiful couch, which you can't really tell. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off. I have to have it covered because Lucy and Rome like to sleep in here, and Lucy has a lot of shedding, so we can't really have this couch without a cover, but it's beautiful. I really wish it could just stay like that, but because of Lucy and her million hairs dropping every second, it has to be like that, covered. But that's how the couch looks. Absolutely stunning. I really love it. It has some little wheels on the feet. Not that we're gonna move it and we have a carpet in this room, but at some point this is going to be real wood floors.
And then somewhere, and then do one on that side, like ding ding. Like this.
I bet what? Hold on, what?
Like this. Somewhere, wherever you want, because you have short arms so you can't reach.
That's not how it goes, by the way.
Or then one over here.
That's not how it goes. Turn it around.
What are you talking about?
Así va.
That's not how it goes. What other way would it go?
Lo que es, yo lo tenía al
So you
revés.
can put
I want them the other way around. Like so. Yes. So that I can.
What?
So this.
That's not. No.
Es que
What?
no van así.
Loca? Is it loca? Señorita loca? No.
Well, then yours
This.
is. No.
This is the top of the shelf. Look, it's routed.
See?
Some carpenter took the time to route this so this could be the top of your shelf. Listen to your mom.
A mí se está tapando la cámara.
This doesn't go underneath.
Well, the thing is, how are my books gonna stay?
You buy a book end. And it goes here, and you put your book, ding, 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 and you put another book in here, and when you have more books, you put it here. It's called a book end.
Ya hablo el sabio.
So here are the books that I'm gonna be putting up. I have more, but I have them in a different shelf in our master and some others in Michael's office. So what I'm thinking, this is the only series I have so far because I also have the Cruel Prince the Cruel Prince here, but I need to get the other two. So since this is the only series so far, I'm going to put it up there. I love these books, of course. I've had them forever. I haven't read Midnight Sun though. This is the only one I haven't read. This one was released like a year, 2 years ago. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna put this guy right there. Although it's the latest one. And then Twilight. New Moon is my favorite out of all of them. My absolute favorite. We're back at my office space and it is almost 7 o'clock, so there's literally no light outside. So this might not be the best time to show it, but I just wanted to end the vlog right here instead of coming back tomorrow and show it to you. You will be seeing this, of course, more often in additional videos, but this is how the shelf ended up looking like. I'm gonna get a little bit to the back so you can see it. So here's my tea station. I fixed it a little bit more. I added a little plant over there. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep it, but for now it'll be fine. And I've got the Twilight series. I put the first one or the last one, Midnight Sun, in the front. I don't know why I did that, but I think it's just because of height, even though it's the last book. And then I've got here a couple of mystery thrillers, and then the Cruel Prince, which again I do want to get the full series. And then the one that I'm reading currently, among another one, this is The Secret History. And then here I have two from Christine Hanna, that's why I put them together. And a few other, and then I have a picture. And then here are my romance books that I'm gonna try to get around reading during February, starting with this It Ends With Us, and maybe going into Girls in White Dresses and Beach Read. So I was gonna read Love and Gelato, but I think I'm gonna leave that one for the summer. And then I just added here a couple of a tea for one, and then a little teapot for whenever I want to have, you know, a bigger tea brewed. And of course my kettle that, like I mentioned, I do want to change. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you a little bit closer how it looks, because I know the light is not the best. So here on the top is the majority are going to be the dark colored books. I really did it because of that, but also because they are mostly my my mysteries and thrillers, although we have their Christine Hanna, which is definitely not mystery or thriller, but yeah, that's where they are. And I also have Taylor Jenkins Reid, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And then on the bottom, this is my favorite because it's the cutest one. I did include some candles that are probably not gonna stay there because I usually keep those in my dining room and we usually light candles during dinner. But since we don't have a dining table right now, I just brought them in here. But I do want to get some candle holders for this this shelf. And of course, I have more books, but I have them separate in different shelves, especially in my bedroom. And then I did put right there in the corner a card that I love that we got whenever we bought our house. We did send out, you know, like our, hey, we bought a house to like friends and family and whatnot. And that was the only one we got as like congratulations on your new home. So I love it. I actually want to frame it at some point, but for now it lives there without a frame. And then my little teapots that I love. And here are the few romances that I'm putting here for now. And then this beautiful brass holder. I don't know what it is. It's just like a little, I want to say like a little basket made of brass. Michael actually spent a few hours or so cleaning it, and now it's all beautiful and shiny, which I absolutely love. And then the bottom is not really the shelves, but I might as well just show you. Just my little tea station. So anyway, like always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Just hit the little subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Let me know in the comments if you are enjoying these weekend vlogs. Thank you for watching. Bye.